The four members of the Dim Republic spy team, Lamplight, embark on a mission to capture an enemy spy. Although they struggle to work together due to their clashing personalities, Thea, Erna, and Annett complete their objective. While enjoying a short break, the four girls encounter a woman named Matilda, who claims to be Annett's mother. As they get to know Matilda, the team is dragged into an escalating conflict that tests their teamwork and allegiance. Meanwhile, the remaining Lamplight members notice the dispatch squad has yet to report back. Worried about their allies, Klaus and Lily set out on an emergency expedition to locate their missing teammates. As the two uncover troubling information about rising tension in the area where their friends last were, they must act quickly to reassemble the team before the mission reaches the point of no return. This anime has about 12 episodes. This is the second season of the first season of Spy Room 2, and the episode has 12 episodes, premiered as July 13th, September 28th. It's off a light novel. It's action, fantasy, mystery. Each episode is 20 minutes and it's rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. We are back with an anime review. Here's the season 2 of Spy Classroom, which I thoroughly enjoy. I've enjoyed the first one, and I was very thrilled to see that they came out with a second one. And I feel like every time, from season 1 to season 2, there was a major growth. I feel like for this one, the pacing, for me particularly, I don't know. I think from season 1, season 1 just gave the backstory of all the characters, and season 2 we were developing from the backstory what we learned overall, which I really enjoyed because I enjoyed from season 1 learning about all the backgrounds of all the girls spies and how they got there in the first place, and seeing 2 just kind of build on the fundamentals of the building blocks of what we learned from these characters from their backstory, and now we're thrown into the mix of having maybe one of the potential characters having their mother be thrown at us, and I thoroughly like that a lot because I feel like from the first season the pacing was good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like overall from this point on, from season 1 and 2, there's a mass difference, and I feel like with this mass difference from the storyline, it was simpler, maybe a little slower in pace, which was just kind of fine, kind of explain everything overall, and how the series kind of showed the team like coming together as a proper team, and good emotional story arcs, character development between certain characters like Thea and Annett getting really fleshed out even more than they already were, and also I feel like from the main arc in the second season, it just focused on a lot of interesting plot points I found very interesting. And then also, in particular, I feel like overall about the story about the spies, that we see all the little espionage tricks and actions that are completed in this series that we necessarily don't really see before. Overall, the story had a very good direction towards it, where it was heading, and seeing how the team came together to, find the missing teammates, as I said in my story, in my summary overall. But I feel like for Spy Classroom, we just see the girls just developing more as a team, and that growth that you see in each of them, and them just really honing in on their skills, what they each bring to the table, and just seeing how far they've improved in their spy network and their espionage. But that being said, Spy Classroom is really good. I really enjoyed the storyline. I really enjoyed all the characters and how they all stand out when they're on their own different episode segments, which is really cool. And I think, not delving too much into the story because I don't want to give too much away, I feel like for season 2, it just left me a good impression from season 1. But I feel like season 1 was just lacking, even though season 1 particularly was just the backstory of the characters and wasn't really introduced them much, while season 2 kind of showed more emphasis of their personalities, holding on their skills and seeing what they could truly bring forth on the table as spies. And that's kind of what I was hoping for season 2. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. And I definitely give Spy Classroom season 2 like a 7.8 out of 10. I was really excited how they improved from season 1 and how they kind of fleshed out all these different questions that I had on from the previous season into this next season. And I think season 2 ended off right on the good note of how I thought it was going to go. But definitely check it out if you haven't already. And let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I'll see you soon for another anime review. Until then, bye.